the farthest reaches of the cosmos, where stars were mere whispers in the void, the United Earthship UES Endeavor drifted silently. Its hull, scarred by countless light-years of travel, bore testament to humanity's unyielding spirit. Inside, Captain Ilara Thompson stared at the holographic display, her reflection gazing back with determined eyes. The Endeavor was on a mission to establish contact with the enigmatic Zephyrians, a species known for their advanced technology and elusive nature. Humanity, relatively new to the galactic stage, sought allies and knowledge to secure their place among the stars. As the ship approached the Zephyrian homeworld, a sudden tremor shook the Endeavor. Alarms blared, and the bridge crew snapped into action. "Report!" Ilara barked, gripping her command chair. "Captain, we're under attack," Lieutenant Harris shouted from the tactical station. "Unidentified vessels, weapons signature matches the Void Reavers." The Void Reavers, a scourge of the galaxy, were known for their ruthless pillaging of worlds. Their appearance here was unexpected and troubling. "Shields up, return fire," Ilara ordered. "Helm, evasive maneuvers. We need to buy time to understand why they're here." The Endeavor shuddered under the barrage, but its crew fought back with tenacity. Human ingenuity had adapted Earth's technologies, creating a formidable defense against the Reavers' onslaught. Meanwhile, in the engineering section, Chief Engineer Marco Rodriguez worked feverishly to reroute power to critical systems. His team, a mix of humans and friendly alien species, moved with practiced efficiency. "Captain, we can't keep this up forever," Marco's voice crackled over the comm. "We need a plan." Ilara's mind raced. She remembered the stories of Earth's past, of battles fought against overwhelming odds. Humanity had always found a way to turn the tide. "Lieutenant Harris, target their weapons systems," Ilara commanded. "We need to disable them, not destroy them. Marco, I need options." Marco's voice came back steady and calm. "We could use the experimental graviton pulse. It's risky, but it might disrupt their systems long enough for us to escape or negotiate." The graviton pulse was a new technology, untested in combat, but desperation called for bold moves. "Do it," Ilara ordered. The Endeavor trembled as the graviton pulse rippled through space, temporarily disabling the Reaver ships. In the sudden silence, Ilara opened a communication channel. "Reaver vessels, this is Captain Ilara Thompson of the UES Endeavor. We seek peace, not conflict. Stand down and let us discuss terms." A harsh, guttural voice responded. "Human, you are trespassing. The Zephyrians are under our protection. Leave now or face annihilation." Ilara's brow furrowed. Protection? The Zephyrians were one of the most advanced civilizations in the galaxy. Why would they need protection from the Reavers? "We come in peace," Ilara insisted. "We seek only to establish diplomatic relations with the Zephyrians. There is no need for violence." The Reaver commander laughed, a sound like grinding metal. "You know nothing, human. The Zephyrians are weak, their technology failing. We offer them survival in exchange for their knowledge." Ilara's mind raced. If the Zephyrians were in decline, it explained their elusiveness. But why accept the Reavers' brutal protection? There had to be another way. "We offer an alternative," Ilara said. "Humanity will aid the Zephyrians, share our knowledge, and help them rebuild. In return, we ask only for friendship and mutual respect." The Reaver commander scoffed. "You dare challenge us, human? Very well. We accept your offer. On one condition. Prove your worth in the Stellar Forge. Survive, and the Zephyrians are yours to aid. Fail, and your ship and crew are forfeit." Ilara's heart pounded. The Stellar Forge was a legendary trial, a gauntlet of challenges designed to test the limits of a species' abilities. Few had survived it, but she knew her crew, knew their strength and resilience. "We accept your challenge," Ilara declared. The Reaver ships withdrew, leaving the Endeavor alone in space. Ilara turned to her crew, seeing determination in their eyes. "We've faced impossible odds before," she said, "and we've always come out on top. This time will be no different. Prepare for the Stellar Forge." The Stellar Forge was a vast, ancient structure, floating in the void like a metallic moon. Its surface bristled with towers and spires, each a testament to the trials within. The Endeavor approached cautiously, scanning for any signs of danger. "Captain, we're being hailed," Lieutenant Harris announced. "It's the Zephyrians." A holographic figure materialized on the bridge, its form ethereal and glowing. The Zephyrian spoke in a voice like distant starlight. "Greetings, humans. I am Lumina, speaker for the Zephyrian Council. We have watched your journey with interest. The Reaver's challenge is not to be taken lightly, but we believe in your potential. We will aid you as we can, but the trials must be faced alone." Ilara nodded. "We understand, Lumina. We'll do our best to prove humanity's worth." Lumina smiled, her form flickering. "Your spirit is commendable, Captain. May the stars guide you." The first trial of the Stellar Forge was a test of strength and endurance. The Endeavor was subjected to extreme gravitational forces, its hull groaning under the strain. Inside, the crew fought to maintain control, their bodies pushed to the limit. Marco, his face contorted with effort, shouted orders to his team. "Reroute power to the structural integrity fields. We can't let the hull breach." Sweat poured down Ilara's face as she gripped her chair, her muscles screaming in protest, but she refused to yield. This was a test of will as much as strength, and humanity would not be found wanting. Slowly, agonizingly, the gravitational forces subsided. The Endeavor held, its crew victorious, but exhausted. The second trial was a test of intellect and adaptability. The ship was plunged into a complex maze of energy fields, each one capable of disabling vital systems. The crew had to navigate the maze, solving intricate puzzles to deactivate the fields. Ilara led the effort, her mind racing as she deciphered alien symbols and rerouted power pathways. Beside her, Lieutenant Harris worked feverishly, his fingers dancing over his console as he countered each new threat. Hours passed like minutes, the crew's focus unwavering. Finally, with a triumphant shout, Harris deactivated the last energy field. The Endeavor emerged from the maze, its systems intact. The third and final trial was a test of courage and sacrifice. The ship was confronted by a fleet of automated drones, programmed to attack without mercy. The crew had to defend the Endeavor while protecting a vulnerable Zephyrian vessel, a symbol of their commitment to aid the declining civilization. Ilara ordered the Endeavor to take the brunt of the attack, shielding the Zephyrian ship with its own hull. The crew fought valiantly, their weapons blazing as they destroyed drone after drone. But the onslaught was relentless, and the Endeavor's systems began to fail. In engineering, Marco made a desperate decision. He channeled the remaining power into a single devastating blast, destroying the remaining drones, but leaving the Endeavor adrift and powerless. Silence fell over the bridge, the crew's breaths ragged and exhausted. They had survived the Stellar Forge, but at great cost. The Reaver commander's voice broke the silence, his tone grudgingly respectful. "You have proven your worth, humans. The Zephyrians are yours to aid. But remember, we will be watching. Fail them, and we will return." Ilara nodded, her voice steady despite her exhaustion. "We will not fail them. Humanity keeps its promises." Lumina's holographic form reappeared, her eyes shining with gratitude. "You have done what no other species could, Captain. The Zephyrians are in your debt. Together, we will forge a new future for both our peoples. In the weeks that followed, the Endeavor and its crew worked tirelessly alongside the Zephyrians, sharing knowledge and resources. Human ingenuity and Zephyrian technology merged, creating wonders neither could have achieved alone. The Zephyrian homeworld began to flourish once more, its cities gleaming under the light of distant stars. And in the heart of it all, a monument was erected, a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity and the unbreakable bond between two civilizations. As Ilara stood before the monument, she couldn't help but feel a sense of pride. Humanity had faced the unknown, challenged the impossible, and emerged victorious. This was the essence of HFY, the unyielding belief in human potential, the courage to stand against the darkness, and the compassion to lend a helping hand. And so, under the watchful eyes of the galaxy, humanity took its place among the stars, a beacon of hope and resilience in the vast expanse of the cosmos.